Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? How's everybody doing today? For those of you who don't know who I am, my name is David Augustin, and today I got something that I want to talk about again, something that I spoke about previously in one of my other audios, but I actually didn't, say too much about it. But now I kind of wanted to go back into it and add a little bit more into it, simply because I personally believe that this topic is is one of the reasons why a lot of people are not successful, or why a lot of people simply are not living the type of lifestyle that they wanted to live. All right. But before I even get there, before I get to that, I have a couple of things that I wanted to address really quickly. First and foremost, guys, if you have not yet followed me on social media is huge. All right. It's one of the biggest platforms out there right now, guys. And I highly encourage that you go ahead and follow me. That way we can always keep in contact. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, I will be able to address it via social media. So guys, if you have Instagram, my Instagram is David__Augustin. Okay, and my Facebook is simply David Augustin. All right. Also, guys, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel just yet, I encourage you to subscribe, because once again, a lot of information is going to be said on my channel. A lot of information has already been said on my channel, and you can, actually be able to get a lot of value from the things that I'm saying, because maybe something might be, something that I've been talking about might be something that you actually are going through, or even if it's not you, something that actually one of your friends or family members or anybody with the exact same mindset as you, maybe they're going through something that I might have talked about and they don't know about my channel, but you do, right? So, not only subscribe yourself, but also, just get somebody to subscribe as well. Share this with one of your closest friends, somebody that, just has the same mindset as you. Like I said, it might be able to help them. And that's the main reason why I'm doing this here, is simply because I want to help as much people as I possibly can. All right. And with your help, I can get to a lot more people. All right. So guys, that's just what I wanted to cover really quickly. Now to jump into the topic. Today I wanted to basically talk about living your life based off of what other people think, all right, or living your life based off of other people's opinions, all right. I'm just simply gonna go ahead and tell you that you should not live your life based off of what other people think. All right. You should not, make decisions based off of what your best friend is going to say when they find out that you made that decision. All right. It shouldn't matter. It doesn't matter what anybody else thinks. All right. If you have something that you're going towards, if you have a goal, if you have anything that you want to do, all right, you should just go and do it. You should not have to rely on what your best friend is going to say if you do it or if you don't do it. All right. You shouldn't have to live your life like that, because when you do that, right, you're going to miss out on a whole lot of opportunities that could potentially change your life completely. All right. And I'm saying this with nothing but confidence, because I've been there. I've actually been, on the side where growing up, I used to listen to what everybody thought of me. I used to care about what everybody thought about of me. And because I did that, there was a lot of things that I did not do, because I had a feeling that my friends wouldn't approve of me doing it. And because I thought that they wouldn't approve of me doing it, I didn't do it. And those different things that I didn't do could have been something that actually would have allowed me to live the type of lifestyle that I've always wanted to live. But because I decided to listen to what my broke friends was saying, right? Now I ended up being in a predicament, which just left me broke, basically. Okay, and I want to say something that a few of my mentors actually told me. Okay, and it's crazy because these guys, they don't even know each other, but they're all saying the exact same thing, so that must mean that it's true. And I really want you guys to hear it and hopefully learn something from it. Okay, so basically it goes. This is how it goes. When you listen to somebody's opinion, you're also buying their lifestyle. All right. When you're listening to what other people have to say, you're also going to be buying the lifestyle that they have. Okay. So if you have a broke best friend, trying to give you money advice, there's a big problem. All right, simply because that lifestyle that your friend has, you don't want. So if you don't want the lifestyle that your friend has, why are you doing what your friend is telling you to do? Obviously, the choices that he made or she made wasn't the right choices because they're still broke. So for you to sit there and listen to them only because you trust them, that right there should not be enough. That shouldn't justify, the reason why you're listening to what they got to say. All right? To give you a perfect example. Okay, I'm going to give you a really perfect example. Let's say you're playing basketball, or I'm gonna use basketball. Basketball is my favorite sport, so I'm gonna use basketball as an example. So let's say you're playing basketball, right? Or not playing basketball, but you want to learn how to play basketball. Okay, who are you gonna listen to the most? Are you gonna listen to who are you gonna listen to most? Right. So let's say on your left side you have Michael Jordan, LeBron James, and Kobe Bryant, right? And on your right side you have your mother, your father, and your brother, right? So you have your left side, you have your right side. Now, obviously, you don't know the left side because these guys are famous basketball players. They're famous NBA players, so you don't know them. But you know and trust your family, your mom, your dad, and your brother. But you have an opportunity to choose either your family or people that you don't know. Who are you gonna most likely lean towards listening to, right? I mean, if you're a smart person, then obviously you're gonna listen to the people that have what you want. You're gonna listen to the people that are already NBA players rather than listening to your family. All right. Now, your family is always gonna be there. Your family is family. All right, and I understand that. But just because you know them, you knew them long enough, doesn't make it right for you to listen to what they got to say. All right. When I take opinions, the only time I take somebody's opinion is the only people that I'm taking opinions from is the way I should have said it. The only people that I'm taking opinions from are my mentors, or people that have what I want, or people that are living the lifestyle that I want to live. All right. So just to make it clearer, the only opinions that I take are opinions from millionaires. All right, because they know exactly how to get there. They are already there. They know how to get there. I'm trying to get to where they are. So I'm going to listen to them. Why would I much rather listen to my broke best friend who's never been a millionaire, right? He's never been a millionaire. If he's never been a millionaire, how is he going to tell me how to become a millionaire, right? So I'm going to much rather listen to my mentors, my millionaire mentors, because they are already millionaires. So they're going to tell me exactly what they did to get to the level that they're at right now. Okay? So, listening to your friends that don't got what you want is going to be really damaging to you. All right? Simply because it's just something that doesn't need to be done, right? So, another thing, guys, if you have something that you want to do, go and do it. Just do it. Just go and get it done, and make it happen, okay? Because it's about you. It's about what you want. It's not about what he or she wants, all right? It's your life. There's going to be a point in time where you need to be a little selfish with your life so that way you can get to where you want to be at, all right? So it doesn't matter what other people think. It doesn't matter what they have to say about what it is that you're doing. Just do it anyway. Do it anyway. Do it, to the max. Do it, to the point where, you're at the highest level of whatever it is that you're at, and then you get a knock on the door, and when you open the door, guess who it is? It's your broke best friend that told you not to do it, asking you for some money. That's exactly what you need to be doing, right? So, guys, like I said, short and sweet. I really just wanted you guys to understand that listening to other people and buying their opinions is not going to get you to where you want to be at in life. You want to be at a place where, you make your own decisions, and because of the decisions that you made, you're now living the type of lifestyle that you've always dreamed of. All right. So, guys, I'm going to leave you with this. All right. And this is something else that I've heard, but I actually heard this a while back. So it's a little fuzzy in my head, but I'm gonna say it anyway, and hopefully I say it the right way. Okay, and it goes like this. Um, so basically, when you die, right? When you die, there's gonna be a funeral for you, and all of your family and all of your friends are gonna be at the funeral. Because obviously, you passed away, so they're saying their last goodbyes, right? 90% of the people that were at the funeral, right, are gonna decide whether or not to go to your burial, depending on the weather, depending on the type of weather that it is. All right, so crazy. It's so crazy. I'm gonna say it again. 90% of the people that go to your funeral are gonna make a decision whether or not to go to your burial, depending on if it's snowing outside, or if it's raining outside, or if the sun is out. All right. This whole time, your whole life, you've been doing what? Listening to the opinions of your friends. All right. But at the end of it all, when it's time for you to go, they're gonna make a decision whether to come to your burial or not, depending on the weather. That is that right there. When I heard that, my eyes popped out of my head, and it's not because it made perfect sense, but it's because it actually happens. All right, I've been to plenty of funerals, unfortunately, and I've always said that the people that come to the funeral, right? It's always more people that's at the funeral than there are at the burial. Okay, and that never made sense to me. If you're coming to the funeral, why would you not want to come to the burial as well? And it's crazy because there's people that actually think like that. They make their decisions based off the weather, if they're gonna come to the burial or not. Why would you even listen? Why would you even care what somebody like that thinks? Somebody like that thinks about what you got going on or what you're doing. You shouldn't. All right. So don't care. It doesn't matter what anybody else is saying. It really does not matter. You do what you got to do. You do what you feel like in your heart is right. Right. And I promise you, if you do that, you're going to live the type of lifestyle that you've always wanted to live. And you're going to have everything that you always wanted. All right. So, guys, I appreciate your time. And let's keep grinding. Let's keep pushing. All right. And let's not stop. And I will see you all at the top.